Gemini, and welcome to your Hump Day Wednesday reading. Geminis, I just been hearing you waiting on something, you want something. I don't know. This ain't gonna resonate with all you Geminis, and that is fine. And I got quite a few decks here, and I am just going to be pulling from a couple of decks here just to see what type of message we got here for our Geminis. I hope you guys are doing fine. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Y'all know I love to hear from my Geminis. If you don't know, I'm a Gemini too, so I'm interested to see what the Spirit has for us. But I just been hearing you're waiting on something, you want something, or you expecting something. I don't know what it is, but let's just see. Spirit guides, what messages you have for our Geminis on Hump Day Wednesday? Okay. Well, all right, Gemini. Okay, I told you was waiting on something. You're expecting something. All right. So, Gemini, overall, you got sacrifice. Man, there's something you got to sacrifice, Gemini. Or you feel you have sacrificed something. Your first card out is rest and rejuvenation. So you've been resting, you've been chilling. Some of you probably been meditating. You could be just spending time alone. You've been doing a lot of thinking, Gemini. Some of you just cutting yourself off from the world, trying to figure out some things, or you're waiting on something to happen in your life to change. Maybe you've been stagnant. You've been looking for answers for certain situations. It could even be for yourself. You could actually be resting and rejuvenating, right? Because what I'm seeing, you got heartache and loss. You could have dealt with a heartache or loss, a relationship. And I'm going to get to that because I already have some information that's coming in real clear. But while you rest in rejuvenation, you got foundation and achievement. You see that, Gemini? There is something, if you've been resting, you could be waiting on a closing of a house. You could be waiting on a new job. You could be waiting on a collaboration with a foundation, families coming together. It could be a promotion. It could be a raise. You're waiting on some income to come in to help with this foundation. You may even took out a loan. You're going to remodel. And some Geminis then got engaged and they collaborating with someone that they're having a relationship with, whether it's marriage or long-term commitment. If not, it's on your mind. You're trying to figure out what's the best options, and you resting, right? You've been on a long journey. You got 4 here. So this could be dealing with 4 people. This is strong coming out, 4. Oh yeah, Gemini, you got rest and rejuvenation, which is 4 too. So that's 4, 4. So you may be seeing a lot of 4s. Whatever it is, it's you and 3 other people's, Gemini. It's not just you. This is about you, 3 other people, or 4 is definitely talking about a foundation. Whether you're building it or you're working on making it stronger. And maybe you're trying to get answers, or you're waiting on answers to come in about this. You could be in a relationship and you're just trying to figure out what it is. But I feel that with this rainbow on foundation and achievements, there's a rainbow over this house. So this is a beautiful new beginning for you. Whatever this is that you're waiting on and anticipating about, it's beautiful. You know, there is it may be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but you're feeling really like zinged and comfortable and relaxed. You may be a little anxiety may come in a little bit, or I feel this may be energy that you're moving through, rest and rejuvenation. You realize you had to ground yourself. Maybe you was having some anxiety, sleepless nights. Just some things, and you're working on really spending time with yourself and grounding yourself so that the answers can come to you that you're looking for. I believe you're waiting on the universe to give you some answers about a direction that you think about, that you're thinking about going in. I'm feeling right now I don't know, I'm feeling like a lot of friends or family around you, or this decision has to do with family and friends. It's achievement. It's something that you're trying to achieve, whether it's within your own self, or I can also feel like it's something that you want, but you're not sure if you are available for it. And the reason you feel you're not available for it is because you got heartache and loss. So Gemini, I'm feeling in the past there's been some heartache, there's been some loss, right? I have 3 here, so this could be a family of 3 where there was a family of 4 in the past. And maybe now you're committing to a family of 4 again, or you're thinking about it. Definitely could be you and 2 children. It could be you and a mom and a dad, or you and a child, or maybe you, a child. It could also be, you know, heartache and loss is you talking to your spirit guides, your higher you, your angels, right? Because that could be 3. You get messages or downloads, or you just right now spending so much time. I also feel, though, Gemini, you're realizing how far you come from a heartbreak. Maybe a heartbreak that you never thought you would get over or get past. You're now coming to realization that there is still life after heartbreak. That's what I heard. There is still life after heartbreak, after losing someone. Hopefully it's not, you know, it could have been a mother, a father, a grandmother, grandfather. But whatever it is, I feel that you wasn't even aware that deep down inside you hadn't got over that loss. And I think that you are realizing how far you came, how much healing you've done. And you're really, really soul searching. But I also feel like you realizing, like, man, I never thought I'd get this far. I never see this day. I'm just hearing. This is just channel messages like you, like, I never thought I'd see this day. I never thought I'd get past this. I never thought I'd understand this. And Gemini, the reason you seeing this day, or the way that you're feeling within your heart, your mind, and soul, is because you've done the work. The healing is there. If you're still experiencing some of that, don't worry about it, because it's coming, okay? And you're doing a great job. Just keep going. If you feel like at a loss for any reason, and there's someone you may have had to leave behind, or someone you realize that you had to leave behind, you know, your spirit guides are telling you to keep going. Whatever it was for your path at that time. It's time to release, stand up, and move forward. Whether this is moving towards a new commitment, whether this is a new commitment towards yourself and your new foundation and your newfound love for yourself, keep going, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing strongly. But this is definitely having to do with financially and foundation. You could have had a financial struggle. You didn't see how things was going to come together, and there's a miracle coming. There's a rainbow on this foundation achievement. So there's a rainbow. There's a beautiful outcome that you're about to have that you will not believe. I'm feeling, Gemini, get ready for a blessing. That's what I'm hearing. Gemini, prepare for a blessing. Okay? Well, let's just, you know what? Let's go over here. Okay, rest and rejuvenation for Gemini Spirit. Give us some more. Let me see. My cards up. Okay, I can't help but to see what's under the bottom. And I'm not going to speak it right now, but I just told you get ready for a blessing. It says very soon. It says the waiting is over. A decision needs to be made. Very soon, Gemini, you're going to be forced to make a decision, either about a relationship, a job, or something about yourself. It's something you're going to be forced to see and recognize. And maybe it's the fact that you've come so far, you've done a lot of healing, and your time is now. That there is a miracle coming. Gemini, get ready for a miracle. And it's very soon. It's coming your way. If you've been anticipating on something, something had you really spending time within yourself and healing. Maybe you had a recognition or of a situation that either no longer serves you, or there's a situation that does serve you, and you're going to get the clarity in regards to that. Spirit is telling me that that goes here, rest and rejuvenation. After this rest and rejuvenation, very soon there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change. Family, didn't I just tell you it had to do with family? Family comes under foundation and achievement. Both of these are, that's that 10, that's the concern of family or foundation of building something. The conflict is resolved and the healing has begun. Is that not, I can't make this up, Gemini. Whatever conflict you've been having within yourself, whether it's a family dynamic, what? Family, okay. Y'all understand what I'm saying, Gemini? Hey, look. And I know retrograde is over, and I just can't get it. Okay, dynamic. Okay, family dynamic. If it's something having to do with family or foundation, or your future of moving forward, building something, I'm definitely feeling it has to do with your foundation, your home, your family, friends, someone, and it's 4, so it's a small group, Gemini. It's not a huge, like we got 10, 15 people. I'm seeing 4, 4, and 3. So it could be going from 3 to 4. No bigger than 8, because you got 4, 4. But this is small family dynamic that is coming together for the highest good of all involved. There may have been something that needed to heal, let go of, walk away from, or build freshly new. I'm also feeling, Gemini, you may have had a foundation you was no longer comfortable in. You may have been in a situation where you was like, it's time to go, it's time to move forward, it's time to come out of this, because you spent so much time resting and rejuvenation, and now you feel it's time to make movement. And I think that your movement really consists of you wanting a family, you wanting to bring a family together, you wanting to build a family, you wanting to build a foundation, but it comes with a sacrifice. And that sacrifice is letting go the heartache and the loss that you've had in the past to let you know that your future looks bright. And that what's coming towards you, Gemini, it's what? It's a miracle. You have a miracle on its way, Gemini. Heartache and loss. Spirit, tell us about this heartache and loss. Make the effort, okay? Great love is worth putting in time and effort. I can't make it up, Gemini. This has to definitely do with love, commitment, work, putting the effort in. And the effort has been heartache and loss. So what have you put effort in? Healing, understanding the situation, knowing what you deserve, standing up for what it is you deserve, rebuilding, starting over fresh. I just feel like, man, you're about to start over fresh, Gemini. And if you're Geminis out there and you're like, but I'm stuck and I'm stagnant, Gemini, so I just don't know. It's coming. The answers are coming. Maybe you're still healing, because Geminis you're all on different levels, right? So some of us Geminis, we get into the level where we're resting. Some are already working on their foundation and achievements, and some are still working on a heartache and a loss, but making the effort to come out of that, right? So I just feel there's different journeys here. Under the bottom, spiritual. Yes, I said that, right? That the 3 could definitely mean, it says transitional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. There was lessons that needed to be learned in this situation, Gemini, and I can't help but feel that the lessons that needed to be learned in this situation is the lesson of knowing who you are, knowing what it is you deserve, and knowing that you're only human. Yeah, sometimes you want to be a little bit more than human, and you want to balance and take care of everything and everyone, or you want to show up in a certain way. And this time the universe is telling you this is about you. This is about what you deserve. This is about what you fought for, your ideal, your thoughts, your future. I'm seeing prosperity and abundance. I'm seeing that things have been difficult in the past. It was hard for you to get the engine going. And I see you now just like, I see like an engine, just the smoke coming out of it, and it's just, you know, a little bit of smoke here and a little bit of smoke here. And then all of a sudden, you know, you just really get revving, and that engine is starting to move, and it's, all this puff of smoke is coming out because you're ready. You like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I've learned the lessons. Or, yeah, I'm not completely healed, but I understand that I need to move forward. Like, I got to get up and I got to move forward. I have to have a change in my life. Like, that relationship or that job or that old home or old situation, it's gone. Let it go and start brand new, okay? If it's a long-term relationship, a long-term marriage, you could be getting out of a marriage, a divorce, separation. Maybe you had to split up things or whatever it is. And I don't feel that this is happening right now. I feel that that's something that you had to heal from the past, letting someone go, realizing that, you know, you did the best you could in that situation. And this person or situation wasn't meant to go with you. And you've had a hard time dealing with that. I think you even blamed yourself, like, I could have done better. I should have stuck in there. I should have done this and did this and nah. And the universe is saying, no. You dealt with the cards that you were dealt at the time, and you did the best you could. And stop regretting about the past. Stop living in the past. And I feel there's quite a few Geminis like, yeah, I'm past that. Like, I'm past that. I'm ready to move on. I've been working on building me a new foundation or a new relationship or a new way of taking care of my kids or a new way of seeing life. Like, I feel you were, you know, you needed that time to rest and rejuvenate from healing. You needed that time to separate yourself from everything around you so that you could be grounded. And you did it by reaching and speaking with your spiritual guides for guidance and help. And I feel that they're all around you, you know, passed on loved ones, ancestors, even your higher you is like, you know, that other Gemini, just like, listen, it's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to do something different. I even feel like you may be even starting some of your, maybe online, maybe you're trying to figure out how to bring in more income. The answers are coming. Expect the miracle, Gemini, because it's coming. Okay? Let's take a look. Let's get some more answers out here for you, Gemini. Let's get some more answers here for Gemini Spirit. One more. For Gemini Spirit. Give us messages for Gemini Spirit for this very soon in rest and rejuvenation. Grief, okay? In the rest and rejuvenation, the grief that you've been going through, Gemini, yeah, it's about to be over. What you've worked on, you took the time out to heal, to work on yourself, to see things clearly, right? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, right? So, Gemini, what I feel, the grief that you have is like it's an opportunity. You lost something, but this was an opportunity for you to now appreciate who you are. Appreciate what you brought to the table. So what, it didn't work out. So what, you did all you could, and you may have felt at some point in time, you know, you had to grieve this because you may have felt a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. It may have hit you really deep inside, and you didn't know that you still needed to heal. And the universe needed you to heal in order for you to get this blessing and move forward to something better on your path, Gemini. Let go of the grief, Gemini. You did what you could. You hear? Gratitude. The universe, yes. Under foundation, achievement, and family. Now you have gratitude. This is you accomplishing. I see like boulders, and you know, you had to climb over the boulders, but I feel like there was like a huge boulder that, and started going forward where the boulders got smaller. You kept looking back at the big one, thinking you can conquer it and go back. And the universe, like, there's no going back now. You only can move forward. Those lessons has been learned. That boulder is there for a reason. There's no going back, Gemini. You can go forward. You have all the strength and the power you need to move forward. This is your time. Expect a blessing, Gemini. Expect a blessing. And the universe wants you to have gratitude when this blessing comes in. Maybe you have to gift others. You may have to do something for someone around you, right? I feel like there may be a blessing. You may even, I don't know, I just hearing this, and this may not resonate with all you Gemini. You may have to be there for someone else. You may have to financially help someone in a situation. Or you may have to help someone that is less off than you, and it doesn't have to be financial. It could be their mind, their spirit. They could have a problem with self-motivating, knowing who they are. You could be a gift to someone also. The lessons that you learn, you can help and guide others. I just feel like you're going to be like the answer for someone that's been through a lot, maybe even like yourself, Gemini. That may be the person coming in too. This person, you may feel that like you connected and that you have so much in common, and maybe you're a little further on the journey than them, but you're meant to meet this person. They're meant to join you on this journey, whether it's a lifetime or part-time or seasonal. Gemini, there's someone going to come in your life that you're going to be like looking, almost feeling like you're looking in a mirror. I could feel that it could be the opposite sex of what you is, could be the same sex, but you're going to feel like you're looking in a mirror, and that maybe this person has struggled through the things that you already went through, and you may even be an ear or there for them, whether it's a friend or someone you meet on the street or someone that just needs your help. And not help that drains you. This help will make things more positive for you, will give you more gratitude, yes, more gratitude for where you are and knowing that you've been there before. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing. Regret, okay? On the heartache, loss, make the effort, regret. I know that I cannot change the past, and that's what I've been talking about, right? And this, maybe even this person helps you see that you don't need to change the past. The past is what it is, and you have such a bright future. After heartache and loss, the regrets of the past, you're no longer holding on to grief, gratitude, and then regret. The regret will be leaving you, or this person that comes in, you may have to make a sacrifice to help them to understand that they don't need to regret the past. What they need to do is focus on the future and be strong. You may be here, Gemini, to help someone because you have foundation and achievements. When you get to that place where the Spirit brings you miracle and grounds you, you may have to reach for someone else. And even not necessary, I'm not saying you have to move them in your home, but maybe they just need to see how strong you is and how far you came. Maybe someone's watching you and they see the difficult things that you've been through and how you're made it and you're still moving forward, and you're going to be like a power to them, like someone that just doesn't stop at no cost. At least that's how they see you, Gemini. This person sees you empowered. They see you dominant and strong and caring and loving too. But they see you moving on at all costs. And I feel there's someone around you that admires you. There's someone that not so much wish they could be you, but wish they had the strength. And then maybe they're around you, Gemini. I'm also feeling you may feel like this person's just around me so much. Gemini, this person is there for a reason. They're there to help. They're there to help you on your journey. You're there to help them on their journey. Guys, put it down in the comments below. Tell me who this person is. There's someone around you that may have went through a struggle, or maybe they even come through the struggle and they're going to help you with this foundation and achievement. They have some knowledge that you can use that's going to help you get even more stronger and move forward. Like someone's on your path. It doesn't matter if they've been through the struggle and it seems like you're mirroring the situation. The universe is saying, this is a time for commitment and communication and concern for others as well as yourself, because you've been there, you've done that. And either this person is giving you a helping hand, or you're giving them a helping hand, or you guys are doing it together. You're helping each other. I mean, even if you feel like you're mirroring each other, you may even feel like, man, I really don't want to do this because something seems to be reflecting something from your past, but that's you having the knowledge to be able to express and help this person, Gemini. Okay? Let's just see what else we have here, Gemini. Let's just get a message. No, not yet. It says not yet. All right. So let's go into a little tarot here. I ain't going to hold you guys' message too long because all I hear is expect a miracle and that there's changes in your foundation and your family. Yes, and I can't help but see what popped out here. Yes, it may be an emperor. Yes, emperor, or this could be you. This is you, you know, being the empress and the emperor. This could be a power couple coming together. But Gemini, look at the way you're facing. You know, if it's you, or look at this person. If this is you, then taking that leap of faith, right? We have the Fool card in the middle, and we have the emperor and the Fool card in the middle, and the Empress. This is like you never seen it coming. You didn't even think that you make a move and move this way in this direction, or this person didn't even know how beautiful and wonderful you were that they would even want to move towards you in this direction. But they know now. They see you. They want to make a commitment to you, or you to them. And both of you are standing in your power. This is a power couple. This is two people taking a leap of faith. Now, it doesn't have to mean love, but this emperor and empress, that's power couple. And for whatever reason they're showing up, this is because, guess what, Gemini, expect a miracle. There's a miracle about to happen in your life with a situation, a foundation, a job, something that's about to change in your life for the good. But you've got to believe and take that leap of faith. Some of you are already there. You're like, I've already signed the paperwork. I've already decided that this is the person I'm going to move towards, or this person has been engaged to you, or maybe you got engaged, or this person is telling you they want commitment. This person is telling you that they see that they want everything with you. This is two people that can completely build this magical foundation and get the achievements that's coming in. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, Capricorn, a Gemini. But it's here. It's here. This is a magical. And what does it come in? After rest and rejuvenation. Something's coming towards you for a strong foundation, and it's just a matter of you just trusting in the universe. And I feel like this person trusts in you. Like, they see you as magical, and I just was saying magical. This Empress is so magical, has all the tools that this Empress need to get the job done, and someone sees that. Now, whichever one. Now, Gemini, this could be you just taking a leap of faith, standing strong on your own and moving forward and knowing exactly what you have to offer to yourself, to your family, to the world. But this is so beautiful. We do have a Six of Cups. This could be someone you dealt with in the past. This could be you feeling like you know this person from the past, because I told you feel like nostalgia, like maybe you mirroring each other, or maybe this person's been through what you've been through, or something like that. It's just, but it's a strong, solid relationship. And you may even feel like maybe something's repeating itself, or something, I'm just feeling like you may be feeling like there's been concerns. There's been a lot of concerns, Gemini, about how you want to show up in a commitment, or how you want to move forward. Let me just see here. Let me see what else we got here, Spirit. Seven of Cups. Gemini, the Seven of Cups definitely can talk about you having so many options. And maybe that's been you know, the issue. Like, do I have other options, or should I take this option? It may even be that, you know, Seven of Cups can be having so many options and not knowing which one to take. With rest and rejuvenation, maybe that's what you did. You went within trying to search for answers. What's best for me? What direction should I go in? Yes, I see several options. You could just be showing up and people are just like drawn to you. And with the Six of Cups under there, people from the past could be coming back, texting you, calling you. Then that's because your energy, you're like heightened, is beautiful. It's the sun is shining through. All that you have within you, they see this change. They see you moving forward. They see you stable. You have a different mindset. You're not looking at things the way you used to, and that you've healed. Most and foremost, you have healed, or you are totally getting a grip on what it is that Gemini wants. And you're showing up in the world that way, that like, I'm a go-getter. I'm going to go get it. Right? And I just feel you may have quite a few options around you that may have sent you into this rest and rejuvenation because you were trying to make the best moves and you wasn't sure what direction or if it would be. And the reason you wasn't because you had the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is telling you, Gemini, this is over. Right? There's no more hurt and pain, deceiving. Whoever's around you, they're not there for deceiving you. They're not there to hurt you. That's over. They're not there to have third-party situations. They're not trying to get away with something and be deceptive. They're trying to be there with you doing your healing. And I feel this person or situation has a strong understanding of what you've been through the past and what you've dealt with. Now, they may not be saying a whole lot, but you can tell, right? You got the Four of Swords, a lot of reflection, going within. From the Ten of Swords to the Four of Swords, this is complete healing. This is understanding that you needed to heal. Understanding that no matter whether you was right or wrong in situations, or if you stayed in it too long, or you should have left earlier or sooner, like you had to heal all that regret, right? And take gratitude. Four Swords is going and have gratitude for where your family is, who's part of your family, where are you right now, how far you've came, and not have regrets about the choices and the people you dealt with in the past that has hurt you or deceived you or just, left you out to dry. And you had to go within and heal. And the universe is saying, Gemini, now it's time. Expect a miracle, Gemini. Expect a miracle. Yes, you have the Nine of Swords, Gemini. And I feel in this energy, you didn't trust it. Like, you didn't trust it. You've been sitting. That's why the rest and rejuvenation, you've been sitting, just hoping that the answers was going to fall. And maybe at some point in time, you've been so stuck and stagnant, maybe anxiety, sleepless night. I could see maybe sitting up at night just watching TV or maybe even snacking. You could have, indulged in maybe too much wine or beer or whatever it is that you drink. It could just be a mindset, right? Because swords are minds. It's in our minds. It's what we fear. And you had fear of, am I ready? Am I healed? Am I ready to open up? Am I ready to forgive? Because I also feel like in the regrets, Gemini, you had to forgive yourself. And that was the first thing you had to do. Whether you spoke out that you regretted things that happened, that you felt you could have done better, the universe said there was things that you had to release. You had to let go of your fears. You had to let go of regret. You had to let go of grief. Ten of Swords, you've done that. You're getting through that. If you're not, you're working on it. The Four of Swords, but you're in your mind about afraid. Am I ready? Can I do this? Once I step out here, what is it going to be like? And the universe is saying, stop with the anxiety. Take your hand off the wheel and let the universe, your spirit guides, and your inner you lead you forward to this beautiful, beautiful foundation and achievement that is about to happen in your life. And I definitely see a relationship, whether it's a strong commitment or a strong friend or family member. But I'm just seeing it's a brand new breath of fresh air. Brand new, yes, judgment. Archangel Michael blew the horn. It's your time. This is expect a miracle. There's a judgment made on all the grief, the hurt, the things you went through, right? You had to let it go. That sacrifice, there's something, Gemini, you had to leave behind. When I see sacrifice, there was a mindset, Gemini, that you had to leave. Now, you definitely could have left someone behind, but I'm feeling like this sacrifice was a mindset. There was something you had to sacrifice within your heart and your soul in order for you to move forward and begin your new journey. I feel like, right, with the Nine of Swords, you were stuck and stagnant. You was hurt, full of pain, deception, deceiving. Whether it was just you doing it to yourself, Gemini, you may have put some of them swords in your back yourself. You knew there was things that you needed to change, right? But you knew that you need to change them, but you don't have regrets. You did what you thought was best, and the universe don't hold you for that. But once you heal and you understand it and you release it and move forward, you begin your journey again, okay? So, and the universe has made a judgment on this. You have the King of Swords. Now, it may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, but this judgment is the universe telling you you need to see things clearly. This here is not where it's at. This is where it's at. You have all the knowledge and the know-how to get yourself out of this and not be stuck and stagnant with sleepless nights. You will see things clearly. You will stand in your power. Or someone is coming in and they're going to be like someone that you can count on and trust in. And even if it's just your spirit guides or you working on this healing and spending time with yourself and realizing exactly who you are and getting up and moving forward, knowing that this is your time, Gemini. This is beautiful, Gemini. This is so beautiful, Gemini. You have the Five of Cups and then you have the Temperance in reverse. Gemini, you know what this says to me? With the Five of Cups, you have had loss where you wasn't picking those cups up and moving. And Temperance in reverse. So, you know, Temperance upright was patient. I feel there's probably been 3 or 4 or 5 just different situations around you where you just couldn't wait. You just wanted to embrace someone or have someone around you, and there was different situations that didn't work and you wasn't very patient, and the universe was like, patience, okay? Forget this equal give and take, right? The fire and the water, all right? Could have been a fire sign, a water sign, whatever it is, but the universe wants you to pick your head up and know there's 2 cups standing behind you and that there is no more waiting. Temperance upright is waiting. In reverse, there's no more waiting. Your time is now. You just have to take it. You have to understand that your time is now. Expect a miracle, Gemini, because there is no more waiting. There is no more patience. You've seen the truth. The hurt, the pain, you had to get through it. You've had to let go of it. And the universe wants you to let go of it. We no longer stand still looking at those 3 cups in front of us. We turn around and we see what the universe has to offer us. And we pick it up and we move forward and we move forward with everything that we got. We move forward. Okay, it's time to move. It's time for movement. The healings happen. You've meditated. You've been stuck and stagnant. But here's an emperor, empress, taking the fool. The fool walks out there and only expects whatever comes, right? Does not have all these expectations of, I've got to be this way and I've got to, maybe you felt I'm not ready, I need to heal, or I'm not ready for a relationship, or I'm not stable enough, I don't have enough money saved up. And the universe is telling you, take the first step and we'll take the second step. All we want you to do is movement. No more crying and lusting and wondering about the past. Go towards the future. Time for movement now, Gemini. It's time for movement. And you will see it clearly. With the King of Swords here, you see it clearly to move forward. There's no more time for waiting. And the time is up for waiting because the miracle is coming in, Gemini. This miracle is coming in for Gemini. What is the closing message for Gemini? Ooh, okay, Spirit. The closing message, beautiful. Look, what you thought, you probably, right, you was afraid, things hidden, just can't be working out the way You know, this is, you know, like, Gemini, I'm feeling you like this is a dream. This is not real. Like maybe somebody punking me, you know, like this can't be working out like this. I feel like some Gemini things are working out. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4, 4, 4. And you just like, it's got to be something hidden. Something's going to come out of the shadows, or something's not going to go right. And the universe saying, nope, not this time. There's nothing hidden from you. All we need you to do is walk forward. Because if you walk forward, you have the wheel of fortune. This wheel begins to turn. No, there's nothing shadows hanging in the dark. And if it is anything that comes your way, the spirit guides are on your side. You've learned the lessons. You know how to deal with it. Gemini, just think about it. If it's actually a relation, oh my God, I can't. It is a relationship, Gemini. I'm just telling you. It may be some Geminis like, no, whatever. But this is a relationship turning in your favor. There's no hidden agendas, Gemini. Look at this. This is the 10 of Cups. This is the happiest. Look, like, Gemini, there's nothing hidden. I can't even look at this, Gemini. Like, there's nothing hidden. This, your happiness, that's it. That's coming. I told you, expect the miracle. Wheel of Fortune is miracles. It's coming in your way, and there's no hidden gender to your happiness. And this 10 of Cups is your happiness within yourself, feeling proud about something that you accomplished, maybe even feeling good about this new love, this family, this collaboration. Like, man, you are on a journey to the 10 of Cups, your happiness. It is here, Gemini, and you're not going to miss this opportunity, because the judgment's been made. When the universe makes a judgment, this is Archangel Michael. He already blew the horn. Okay, so you're not going to miss this. So it's not that. Okay, yes. And look at this. As the wheel starts to turn and you're in this 10 of Cups, you're going to be looking at things like maybe this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or maybe just as you, just like, okay, I see everything is happening so fast. The wheel is turning. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling compassion. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling healed. I got a new foundation, a new home, a new car, a new job. There's a new person in my life. And the King, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is you trying to be strategic. Like, wait a minute, I need to slow down. I don't want to have to do this all over again. And the universe is saying you can take your time. But we need movement. What you can't be is not moving. Because Temperance in reverse, you know, upright, it's patience. Here, this is move. We need you to move, okay? We need you to see things clearly, right? You can think from the logical mind, because we already know your heart's taking over with the 10 of Cups. You are emotionally involved in this situation right now. And so you're trying to think logically about it. But Gemini, you have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, yes, they move slow. But guess what? When they get there, they're so strategic, and they don't have to start all over, because they've processed what needed to be processed. They've got the lessons. They've learned it. They figured out how to move forward. They depended on their spiritual guides, their higher you, their higher them. You, them, however you want to say it, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading for Hump Day Wednesday. Gemini, I need you guys to comment below and let me know where you are on this journey. Have you met someone new? Are you collaborating with someone? And are you moving? Do you have a new car, a new job? And if you don't, claim it. When you hit that thumbs up, you put it out in the universe, you claim it, you share it with other Geminis that you know, maybe it ain't your story, but somebody else is going through it. Share it with them and let them know, to give them hope that they are on the right track, right? Geminis, this is so beautiful. And yes, you may feel that you need to slow down, and the universe is not rushing you. All the universe wants you to know, it is your time. Expect miracles. The wheel is turning in your favor. And no, there's no hidden agendas. And yes, you can slow down, but don't stop. That's the thing. Don't stop, Gemini. You can be strategic about it, because I know how you are. One Gemini is like, wait a minute, this person is coming in too fast. Or you mean I got that? You mean I got that promotion? You mean I'm moving? You mean this person wants to marry me? You mean they want to be engaged to me? They want to commit me? They want to build with me? They want to help me? Oh, you mean I'm helping this person and I'm feeling good about it? I'm available to help this person. I have enough to help this person or family, whatever. And it's like it's just beautiful. It's beautiful, Gemini. Just hold on to the faith, keep moving forward, and know that the universe has your back. And I look so forward to talking to you guys on next Hump Day Wednesday. Guys, don't forget, even if you just enjoyed the energy and the way I did this reading, give me a thumbs up. And, you know, maybe I'll start doing it just like this on Hump Day Wednesday, just to get a clear picture of direction and hope and concerns that you Geminis may be having deep inside. That's what we ask the Spirit for, right? He don't always give us answers, but he give us enough clarity to let us know, like, you okay, to keep moving, or whatever message it is that you need your aim to be spoken, when it comes from your angels or if it comes from your ancestors or whatever it is you believe in, Gemini. But I'm going to name this like, get ready for a miracle. That's all I can feel deep down, like something powerful is about to happen in your life. So get ready for a miracle and open your arms up to it. Don't stop moving. Keep moving. Time's up for stagnant. Get out of your mind and your head about it. Look at what's in front of you. Stop looking back. No regrets, no hurt, no pain. Let's get past that and let's move forward. You can take them lessons with you, but don't stop it from this beautiful, magical miracle that's coming in for you now, Gemini. Love and light. Bye, Gemini.